Listening Dog Media.
This is Lives Derailed, the Podplay Christmas special, starring Erin Shanagher, Michael Starke, Trevor Dwyer Lynch, Robert Beck, Lucy Brennan, Zoe Iqbal and Olivia Thomson. Written by Julia Haworth, directed by Paul Ludden.
The Podplay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the delayed 2200 hours train service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly has now been prepared and is ready to depart from platform 12.
Yeah, they've just announced it's going from platform 12. Oh, hang on a sec, Erin. Oh, great. Now my phone's telling me my battery's low and I didn't bring my charger. Ooh. Still, looking on the bright side, tomorrow I can switch the damn thing off and we can jump in the car and be singing Driving Home for Christmas. Oh. No, I'm fine. It's just all these papers I'm looking around on my laptop. It's killing me back. Look, I best go and join the stampede. No, don't be silly. I'll be fine. I'll just jump in a cab. Yeah, you get some beauty sleep. Yeah, I love you too.
Yes, delayed again. I know. But still, Kate and I can do more work on the train. Charlie's Carol concert. What? Oh, yeah, it was tonight, wasn't it? Yeah, tell me later. Can't hear you, darling. Bloody brass band.
Shh, baby, shh, it's okay. Mummy's here. Shall we go to platform 12? Shall we?
12? Which one's that, eh? Hang on a minute. Spect. Here we are. Oh, there it is. Keep playing, wife's favourite, that one. God rest her beautiful soul.
That's cool.
Why, heck, this is posh. First class. Well, I never travelled like this before. Look at them seats. Them are roomy. Oh, and walnut effect tables. Lovely. I'll have to ring our Gillian and say thank you.
Excuse me, is this your bag?
Oh, sorry, love. I was just admiring the decor.
Oh.
That's a big bag for you. Shall I put it up there?
Oh, I wish, but it's got some work in it I need to do.
What, this time on a Friday night, just before Christmas? Bloomin' heck. No rest for the wicked, eh?
Seems not.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Bottoms up, eh?
Now there's an idea. There you are, Katie. Move along, will you? You can have the window seat. Friday night, and my much-deserved G&T. Bliss.
Little donkey on a dusty road. Got to keep on plodding onwards with the precious load.
Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm soaked through now.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'll buy you another when the trolley comes round.
Well, you can't leave that pushchair there. It's causing an obstruction.
I'll just lift her out, then I'll move it, okay? Come on, Bubba, come to Mummy. There, shh.
I'll move it for you. Pop it in the luggage rack.
Thank you. Shh, Bubba, shh. Right, where's Mummy put those tickets? Here we are. Shh. Coach J, seat 28A. Oh, we're here.
Here. With us. Oh, but I think you'll find those seats further down specifically for those with babies and pushchairs. In fact, there's plenty of seats.
But this is our reserved one, isn't it, Jeannie? This is where we're meant to be.
Jeannie?
Yeah, Jeannie Rose, named after me nan.
Hey, you forgot your changing bag. Thought you might be needing it. Oh, are you 28A? I'm 28B. We're neighbours. Shall we?
Let's.
When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You boys and girls won't get any drinks or snacks if you don't shout me out. Now then, ladies and gents, boys and girls." Oh, blimey. Is this it? 'Tis you lot in Coach J. Good job I'm not on commission anyways. I bring you gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh. Well, not quite. But I have got pretzels and sandwiches.
Will you look at that? That's brilliant.
A Christmas elf.
That's right, my love. I'm an elf. Direct from Santa's grotto. Complete with a selection box, trolley full of Christmas confectionaries. Mince pies, Christmas cake, and even, wait for it, sprouts. But don't despair, for these are not all your average overboiled, rancid, wind-inducing sprouts. Oh no. These are special sprouts. Very, very special sprouts. These are chocolate sprouts. Barry.
Barry?
You're the passenger in this ghost train of a carriage. Barry Norman, Friday night regular, always in this carriage, seat 36A. Always watching a film, headphones on, own little world. Love it when he's watching a comedy. Infectious laughter. Just what we all need. Anyway, go on, guys. Chocolate sprouts, yours for only £1.50.
Oh, well, then I'll take some. It is Christmas after all.
Ta. I hear some bad ringtones in this job, but that's up there with the very worst. Not surprised it's made her cry. It's brought me pretty close to tears too.
Shh, Robert, it's okay. It's just a silly.
Thank goodness for that. Now, what about the rest of yous? Can I tempt you to some tasty treats too?
No.
Oh, it's you. Should have guessed. Same conductor today. He'll be thrilled to see you again. Got him a written warning, you did.
Good. Now, haven't you got somewhere else to jingle your bells?
What was that about?
Nothing. Right, this work isn't going to do itself. Let's crack on, Katie.
Let's.
We'll have to use your laptop. Mine's in the IT department. A virus, apparently. I mean, where that's come from, I don't know.
Dodgy website, probably.
Excuse me? I don't use dodgy websites. I don't think Bowden are likely to have put a virus on it, do you? Or Joe Malone, John Lewis. It'll be some spotty weirdo IT geek somewhere who's done it deliberately.
Not all IT experts are like that, you know.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Archie?
Aaron.
That's it.
He works for us now, you know.
Fascinating, I'm sure. Right, anyway, bring up your minutes and we'll make a start. Katie! Stop yawning. Come on, tell me what you think about compensation in this case. And think carefully. The physical anguish, mental anguish, affected earning potential, disruption to the family.
I'm not sure. 25,000?
Ha! Low. Much too low. 100k should start the ball rolling.
Oh! Oh!
She's a mess.
Ash?
Well, look at her. Yawning continually.
Well, it is almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and we were on the 6:30 train down here.
Oh, excuses. In all honesty, you've been next to useless all day. Forgetting stuff. Incessant bloody yawning, complaining about your back. You have demonstrated a complete and utter inability to concentrate on the job in hand. It's embarrassing. If we knuckle down now, we can get this wrapped up by close of play Monday and then have a lovely, relaxing Christmas.
Monday? That's Christmas Eve.
Yes, and the office is open and it is a working day.
But I've booked it off. Aaron and I are driving to Kent tomorrow, I told you.
Aaron?
A boyfriend.
Nobody asked you to join in. You'll just have to go to Kent later, Katie. Oh, for goodness sake, will somebody please answer that bloody phone?
It's yours.
With that stupid ringtone. Don't be ridiculous.
But your screen's lit up. There, baby. There.
Oh, it's Charlie. Hello? Hello? Charlie? Charlie, yes, I'm on the train. Why? You need to speak to me? What is it? Where's your father? Charlie, speak up. I can't hear you. Charlie. No. Charlie. Cut off. Bloody.
Shh, baby, shh. It's the tunnels. Reception always disappears round about now. Happens every time we go to see my mum back in Manchester. Always goes on this patch just leaving Euston. Just at the moment when everyone's got settled and ringing home to let them know that they're...
On a train!
That's her first laugh.
And again, magic.
I can't believe it.
Wait, what's she doing?
Rachel, be careful up there.
D&T to celebrate baby's first laugh. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your train manager speaking. Apologies for the abrupt stop. As you are probably aware, this indicates that we have been involved in an incident. The emergency services have been called. Please remain in your seats until further announcements are made, especially those in first-class coaches. J and K, you're at the back end of the train, currently situated in a tunnel. The emergency lighting should be on, but please exercise extreme caution. Thank you.
Emergency lighting? It's pitch black.
It's okay. Mummy's here.
I can't cancel Christmas. I'm meeting Aaron's family for the first time. I've already cancelled meeting his family 4 times now because of work. What are they going to think? Rachel, I can't and I won't cancel Christmas. Do you hear me?
Don't panic, guys. Don't panic. I'm on my way to help. National Health Service. What the?
Oh! Rachel! Oh, Rachel!
Oh, you're taking the... It's not her, is it? What's she doing down there?
Oh! Rachel, are you okay?
I fell. I've some kind of syrupy mess. My head hurts.
I'll get the first aid kit.
Oh, Rachel, your head, that looks nasty.
Need a stitch, that.
There's not blood, is there? Is there blood? Is there?
Don't panic, you're going to be fine.
But I don't do blood.
We'll soon get you bandaged up. Don't worry. Here, take my hands. On the count of 3, I'm going to lift you, okay? 1, 2, 3. That's better. Have a proper look at you now.
Who are you?
I'm Bob, love. Robert, if you want to be formal.
Is she concussed, do you think?
No. I mean, who are you to help me? I need a medic, a trained professional, someone with medical skills.
St John's Ambulance, 40 years service.
Andy?
Here, I bring you gifts. 1 first aid kit and 1 compo form. For 1 with form. Now, where was it up to? 3 cold see 3 kings of Orient are. Don't worry, folks. I'm here all night. We'll probably always be out this way.
Gloves.
We have
Use
all
the gloves, please.
in the world.
Of course. We have all the time in the world, eh? Time. Now, there's a concept for you.
Whenever I think about time now, I wonder what I did with all of my time before Jeannie Rose came along. I don't seem to have any time now, like none at all.
Yeah. Having kids really alters your perception of time. Sleepless nights seem endless when they're newborn.
Tell me about it.
Then they start school and it's like someone has pressed fast forward. And before you know it, they've left home, got a job, live hundreds of miles away and you hardly ever see them. Cherish it. Seriously, it goes too fast. Blink of an eye.
Could you hurry up, please?
It's all right. I'm just getting everything I need to patch you up. I'll just wipe this antiseptic wipe over the wound to get it clean. Then I'll wrap this bandage around and you'll be good to go.
Except that we aren't actually going anywhere.
Literally, you may be right, but metaphorically, we're all going somewhere, aren't we?
I hope so.
Now, the good news is that's the blood mopped up. Now, if you'll just hold that end of the bandage, that's it. I'll pop this cotton pad in place and we can wrap the bandage around it like so. Good news is it's not as deep as I first thought. Might not need a stitch, but perhaps a little butterfly strip or a bit of glue. Does that feel okay? Firm enough?
Yes. Thank you.
You okay? Bit of a shock.
Sorry?
You're rubbing your stomach. Did you wind yourself? Oh, she just did. Excuse you, little lady. Better out than in. Oh, dear, don't cry.
She can't help it. Struggles with reflux. Best find a medicine.
Blimey. Proper Mary Poppins bag is that. Wipes, muslins, nappies, creams, bottles, wisdoming vases and cuddly toys.
Do you mind? Stuff is taking over the entire table.
I'll sort it out in a second, okay? I just need to pop some of this into this bottle.
Please stop her crying.
I'm trying my best. Here, baby. There.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I can't bear that sound.
She's just a baby, Rachel.
Yes, she is. And I hate it too, 6 months in and I hate it more than anything. Anything.
Let me put these things away for you, back in your lovely bag.
Thank you.
I'll just pop it under the table. There we are. She's settled now, hasn't she? Bless her.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, and I'm afraid to say it doesn't get any easier hearing your kids cry. Gillian, my eldest, is 44 now, and it still breaks my heart. Leaving her at Euston tonight, hugging me goodbye, tears streaming.
Daddy's girl.
Yes, but the tears were for a mum. Passed away in the summer, July 27th to be precise. Still very, what's the word now? Raw. That's it, raw.
July 27th?
Yes.
The day Jeannie Rose was born.
Jeannie? Born on July the 27th? Really? Really? Proves the wife's theory, that. One in, one out. I'll tell her that when I go to the cemetery next week.
Oh, good. The conductor. Hopefully he'll be able to tell us what the hell is going on. Excuse me. Hello? Over here. Oh, I forgot. It's...
You. I take it you are the passenger who sustained an injury.
Yes, 10 out of 10 for your powers of deduction. The bandage is a bit of a giveaway.
I suppose you'll be wanting a claim from...
Actually, I just want to know what is going on.
There's been a suicide, you daft cow.
Suicide?
No, it's hardly bloody leaves on the line, is it, mate?
Oh.
But I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to disclose any sort of information about the nature of the incident yet. Now, just tell us when a chuff we're going to get a move on out of this tunnel. I need to make a call. It's urgent.
Will you pipe down about your urgent call? If it is so urgent, get off your fat backside and move to a carriage where there is reception, you arrogant...
All right, calm down, old man. I just want to get home.
Don't we all?
At least your family are lucky enough to have you coming home. Some poor family are about to get a knock on the door telling them the son or mum or dad or daughter is never coming home again. Ever.
Train manager to coach A, please. Train manager to coach A.
Excuse me.
Doesn't bear thinking about, does it? Certainly puts my bad back into perspective. Oh my God!
Oh, what the hell is that? There's water coming from somewhere. Oh, yuck, it's dripping all over my feet.
Mine too.
Quick, my changing bag. It's on the floor.
I've got it.
Tar.
It's...
What?
Katie, is that you? Have you just...
Oh!
Wet yourself?
What? Katie, are you okay? You're shaking.
Pregnant.
What?
Well, let's all stay calm, Katie, love. I don't want to alarm you, but you've made that noise or some squirm or pull some face every 5 minutes or so.
She's been having contractions.
I think so, yes.
Well, his journey just gets better and better.
Katie, take some deep breaths for me. Could you possibly be pregnant?
Oh my!
Katie, I want you to listen up. Listen to me. You need to stay calm. So I want you to breathe in nice and slowly through your nose like this. And in your head, as you do that, say the word calm, right? You got that? That's a good girl. Now, I want you to breathe out through your mouth this time, nice and slowly, and think in your head, control, yeah? Control. Let's do it together.
I can't be. I can't.
Hold my hands, Katie. Calm, control. Calm, control.
When was your last period?
I'm not sure. I have polycystic ovaries. They're a bit erratic.
Try and think. Easter time, summertime, before that.
Before I went on holiday.
And when was that?
Easter. Well, I needed you to be working when I was in the Maldives, but HR agreed your dates before.
Easter, mid-April-ish this year, wasn't it? April to December. I'm no mathematician, but
8 months. Oh my god! Oh my god!
calm and control.
Oh! I'm having a baby.
Looks that way, kiddo. Right, let's think practically. Somebody needs to go and find the train manager. Oi, you.
Right, me?
Yes. Kill two birds with one stone, why don't you? Go and find that conductor and tell him what's going on. Then maybe you can find someone to make your ever so important call. Go on, now.
I don't believe this. How could I?
Now's not the time to question, love. Just keep calm.
I have the injection, the contraceptive injection. I had it last... Oh, the Wallace case. Oh, no. Aaron? What the hell is Aaron going to say? My parents, his parents, I've never even met them. Oh, my God. Aaron, I need to ring him quickly. Where's my phone? My phone, where is it?
Come on, love. Deep breaths. Come on. You're going to be fine, I promise you.
I've got it. Oh, my. Oh, I don't believe this. It's dead. It beeped when I was at Euston. Shit. Somebody find me a charger.
Well, found a conductor, but he's radio for help. Oh, and good news, mobile phone reception, 4 carriages along in coach F.
I'll give him coach F if he doesn't shut the F up. Oh!
Get on the table.
What?
Get on the table on all fours. It was the most comfortable position when I was having Charlie. Come on, I'll help you up.
Oh.
Here, lie on my coat.
Oh. What about Aaron? Somebody needs to tell him.
We'll sort that, love. Don't you worry.
Well, at least this explains a lot. That irritating noise you've been making all day, for one thing.
The weight gain, the bloatedness. Not just contentment, as Aaron keeps calling it.
Tiredness.
Oh, my. I felt like I've been run over by a bus for months. I thought it was some post-viral fatigue thing.
Forgetfulness.
Baby brain.
On earth didn't I guess?
Or the doctor. You had an appointment last week.
I missed it. You put that meeting in the diary at the last minute, didn't you? The medical negligence case. I missed the appointment. As I got there, they were pulling down the shutters. Then I got a snotty email telling me the cost of a wasted appointment and wasting doctors' time.
Time. There we have it again. The great big question in life.
Not the time again. I need another drink. That's better.
Charlie, your son, what age is he?
13.
14.
What?
He was 14 last month.
Oh, yes, here I am, terrible mother. Don't even know my own son's age, blah, blah, blah. What are you all staring at? Look, I'm a very busy woman. Hang on, Katie, how did you know when Charlie's birthday was?
Aaron.
The spotty weirdo IT was kid boyfriend.
He's 33 next month, actually. I was, but definitely not a kid.
And how does he know my son?
You really want to know?
Well, of course I do.
Charlie came into the office a couple of weeks back.
Into the office?
You were out at a client meeting.
It was a school day.
Yeah,
Why wasn't he at school? Nathaniel didn't say anything.
Nathaniel was with him.
What?
He's been suspended for 2 days.
Suspended? Charlie?
What for?
Me?
Showing porn to his classmates.
There's been some mistake. How would Charlie even know where to find?
He's a clever cookie, but not so clever that he didn't pick up a virus which he's passed onto your work laptop.
Which is why...
You don't have it at the moment. Precisely.
Shit. Oh, this could be disastrous.
Aaron's sorting it. It's fine. Charlie was mortified. So was Nathaniel.
I can't believe he didn't tell me. Or does she wait till I get home? What time is it?
Check your watch.
I can't. I lost it, remember?
Also, Charlie.
What?
He sold it to buy marijuana.
But that watch was a gift from my parents for my 21st. It's got sentimental value. They don't even remember giving it to me. Bloody dementia. Same comment every time I see them. That's a nice watch, dear. Treat yourself, did you?
Our Gillian a watch for her 21st. And our Stephen.
Stephen?
Our son. This is it right here.
Ah, you got the same one?
If only. Stephen died just before we had a chance to give it to him. Death by suicide, that's why I lost it before, sorry. He threw himself under one of these. The coroner said in his summing up that he had developed a troubled mind. Proper clever boy, straight-A student. Went off to university, happy as Larry, not a care in the world, but then he got lots of pressure from his tutors. They were always pushing him that bit more. Do this, you could get up first. Do this, you could be a barrister.
He was studying law.
Yeah.
They told me I'd be a barrister, but I failed the bar exams.
I didn't know that.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me, Katie.
Oh!
Remember your breathing, love. Calm, calm, control. That's it.
Hard to stay calm and controlled in any situation, isn't it? Hard not to just turn and run.
Don't think that's an option for me at the moment, do you?
You?
Me?
Yes. You could turn and run over to the buffet cart and get me that G&T you promised when you knocked the first one over.
First one? Really? First of the day or first of the evening? How many units a day?
Well, I've always found the whole units thing a bit pathetic, really, and wildly inaccurate of society today.
Approximately?
2 or 3 times what they say you should have. Too much. It's an avoidance tactic.
What are you avoiding?
The truth. That I'm a rubbish mother.
That's not true, Rachel.
No, I am. I know I am. I feel out of touch with Charlie. I just can't understand him. So I avoid him. Always have, I think. Ever since he was a baby. Probably about Jeannie's age.
Recognises her own name.
Never noticed that before.
Recognises you, though. Look at the way she looks at you.
I never stuck around to see that with Charlie. Cut short my maternity leave under the excuse of overseeing a very large case. Truth be known, I was out of my depth. I'm not used to unpredictability.
And kids are, by their very nature, unpredictable beings.
Up until Charlie, my life was all about absolutes. At school, college, uni, hockey, dancing, chess, whatever I did, I worked hard and I got results. It was a simple equation, work in, results out, easy. Then Charlie came along, obviously with the use of an ovulation calculator and a carefully planned diary, all going according to plan, then wham. He was born and the absolutes theory was shot at. Didn't have a clue what to do. Still don't. And it's frustrating. It's almost as though the effort doesn't guarantee the results. So then I think, Why bother?
Because he's your son. And he needs you and he's probably missing you.
I'll take the ringtone example. I mean, that must have been him. Why do that to my phone?
Because he's a teenage boy. It's what they do. It's something our Stephen would have done if they'd had mobile phones back then. A modern day knock a door run, and it is sort of, well, it's funny. See, even Barry agrees.
Charlie has the same laugh as you, you know. And he looks just like you, those warm chestnut eyes. When he came in with Nathaniel...
When I was conveniently out of the office.
He was so upset that he'd done all this to you, you know. Really, really upset. I think, well...
Yes?
Like Bob said, he misses you. He wants to get to know you. It all seems like a
cry for help.
Exactly. Oh!
Katie, come on, breathe in, calm, breathe out, control.
Christmas time, Maltesers and wine, children's fruit shoots, lemonade and lime. Now then, oi, what are you doing up there? This is first class, this is. I expect better from you guys.
She's in labour.
Come again?
He's having a baby.
Jesus!
Not quite.
Does the boss know?
Yes, Cockney Rebel told him.
So it's all in on then?
In the birth canal, I think.
I think I'm needed in Coach B.
Sorry, couldn't resist. This birth and parenthood thing sure sorts the men from the boys.
Huh. Certainly does.
For a train going nowhere, it's like Piccadilly Circus with that door opening and shutting all the time. Oh my, oh.
Control, calm, control.
Rubbish, and he empties. Rubbish, and he empties. Yes, there you are.
Oh, it's... How are you?
Take a look at the badge. Go on, read it.
Facilities Management Assistant.
I got a job, thanks to you.
Thanks to her.
I'm really confused now.
You're not the only one.
A couple of months ago, I was on the train. About this time of night, it was, when we had those gales. I didn't have the right ticket. Didn't have no money either to buy another, and the conductor was threatening to throw me off in it. It was cold and dark, and I didn't know what to do. And then she gets involved. At first I thought, here we go, some posh bird in it telling the plebs to get off. But she fought my corner big time, started talking all legal stuff and that, and said something to the boss about him having no moral compass, chucking a 17-year-old out into the night. He let me off for the ticket, and then next thing I know, I've got a job application in my hand. Sick. And here I am, employee of the month, first month in the job, boom. When Elfair said you were on board, I had to come and find you, say thanks and all that. I still don't know what a moral compass is, but I think yours is proper sick.
Why the hell people can't figure out a lock on those toilets, I'll never know. Seriously, it's not difficult. If you want to avoid the whole train seeing your rear end, just press the button.
I'm telling you, if I had £1 for every time I heard that, wouldn't need this job. Is she going to be okay?
Going to be fine. You take care.
Sick.
Teens speak for good, I believe. I've heard Charlie say it.
See, you're not that out of touch.
Nathaniel said that. Said that most people don't see it, but underneath the toughened glass case you hide yourself in is a very beautiful, very caring person with a wicked sense of humour.
Stop it.
He told us loads of stuff I never knew about you. Loads of stuff Charlie had no idea about. His eyes were like saucers when he heard about your skydive, your aid work after that earthquake.
Tell him. I'm telling you. Tell him all. The good bits, the bad bits, the highs, the lows, including failing the bar exams. How you feel about him, how you felt about him when he was born. Tell him it all. Sit him down and discuss everything, and I mean everything. Learn from my lesson. Don't leave it until it's too late. Sit him down with some pop and crisps or whatever the equivalent is nowadays, and don't stop talking till the sun's gone down and come up again. He'll thank you for it, and you'll feel 100 times better.
I've been writing a letter for Jeannie Rose, just a few lines that have come out my sleep-deprived brain, so that she knows when she's older how I felt about her.
I don't think this little one will ever doubt that.
It's just so hard.
It is. Undeniably the hardest job in the world, but it's the best, I promise you. And despite what you might think, you're doing a great job. Look at her, she's perfection.
Do you think so?
Yes.
She's super cute. I hope mine is as cute.
If Jeannie was with me now, she'd be cooing all over her.
Your Jeannie?
My wife.
I didn't know she was called Jeannie. Hang on a minute. Wasn't my Jeannie born the day your wife...
Passed away, yes.
That's a bit spooky.
I've been asking God for a sign ever since she died, and here it is. The minute you said baby's name, I thought, here she is, here's my Jeannie, still with me from the other side. And when you said her name, and then her birthday, well, you've cheered me right up, you have. You always say, don't they, things will happen when you least expect them.
They do. Well, this thing, isn't quite what I was expecting. Oh, blimey, this is torture.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to keep you informed, due to a medical emergency...
That'd be you then.
We will shortly be returning to Euston Station. I appreciate that for some of you, this is a pain.
You're telling me?
Keep breathing.
But this is a medical emergency. A complimentary drink service is making its way along the train in due course, but we expect to be back at Euston in a relatively short amount of time. We appreciate your cooperation in this matter.
Fickle bunch, eh? Pacified with the prospect of a free drink and some...
Chocolate sprouts! Free chocolate sprouts!
I'll have some gas and air if you've got any.
Excuse me, could you just wait a moment?
What are you doing? You've already fallen once. Be careful.
Just getting my bag. Can I put these in your rubbish thing?
Blimey. You've got into the Christmas spirit early. You get it? Spirit. No. Okay, then. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
The bold move, Rachel. Well done. First step along the road and all that.
Shouldn't that be? I'm on the right track now. Thank you.
This isn't what I planned.
Me neither.
Need a tissue.
My hanky, it's clean. Gillian did all my washing for me.
No, it's okay. I've got one in here somewhere. No, it's all got wet.
Sorry, my fault.
The letters, shit. The letters, they're soaked.
Letters?
She doesn't need them.
Who doesn't?
Jeannie Rose.
But they'll explain everything. She'll understand when she's older why
She won't need to because you'll be right beside her and will have been all along.
We're on the move again.
Thank goodness for that.
Soon have you in that hospital now, love. Do you want me to come with you? I don't want you going on your own.
She won't be on her own. I'll be going with her in the ambulance.
The Joseph to me Mary.
Let's hope it's in an ambulance and not a donkey, eh?
little donkey, on a dusty road.
It'll get better, I promise you. Wife was a health visitor, saw loads of it. Get yourself to the doctors, get you sorted out, and then you can begin to enjoy the journey. Out of the tunnel now, just like you will be in a few weeks, I promise you.
Thank you. Best ring my mum when we get home, let her know we're not coming to Manchester after all. She might have to get on a train down to us though.
Well, she's your mum, she'll understand. I best ring our Gillian.
Will you get a train in the morning?
No, actually, I don't think I will. Sounds stupid, but the reason I wasn't spending Christmas down here with Gillian was because I was going to spend the day laying flowers on gravestones instead. Jeannie and Stevens. How ridiculous. Spending my precious time with the dead rather than the living.
Precious?
Indeed.
No, the cleaner on the train. I couldn't remember her name. You've got it. Precious. She's called Precious.
Precious? Precious? I quite like it. Is that Jeannie Rose snoring?
It is. Such a peaceful sound. I can feel my heart rate slow right down when I'm holding her like this when she's asleep. Dreaming about I don't what. Sometimes she flexes her little hands. Her mouth twitches with what looks like a little smile. And for a few moments the world is...
Precious. Katie, can I use your computer? I'm going to look at the IT department and get Ashley.
Aaron!
Sorry. Aaron's mobile number. Then, when we are in the hospital and know what's going on, I can call him.
Go for it.
Right. Okay. Oh, it's timed out. Need your password. Try and think. You do want Aaron to know.
Yeah, of course. It's
The clue it's giving me is Rachel. Oh, just spit it out for pity's sake.
Bitch face 1.
I never knew you cared.
Are you going to ring your husband?
Nathaniel? Yes. In a minute, once I've done this.
Oh, I'm getting cramped in this position. I need to turn round.
Here, let me help you.
Rachel! What are you doing? You've just deleted the whole file. The whole medical negligence case you've had us busting a gut for. What the... Oh!
I hate medical negligence cases. So did my Jeannie. Well, then, given we both spent our lives working in the health service...
Not entirely unexpected.
Very apt in this case.
Again?
She means the case. It's one of an unexpected pregnancy.
What? Like yours?
No. Failed sterilisation. Friend of Rachel's. She's suing the hospital. For some reason, Rachel's just sent the whole thing to the trash.
Because it seemed important 40 minutes ago. Before somebody decided that walking out in front of a train seemed like the best option. Before we heard about real life, love, loss, and bereavement. Before we learned that running away isn't the best solution. Before Jeannie Rose here laughed for the first time.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm sorry. So sorry. It's Charlie. Charlie, is that you? Hello, sweetheart. How are you? It's good to hear your voice. Did you change my ringtone? Made me look... Ha! Yes, very funny. Listen, can you do me a favour? Tell Daddy that I've been delayed again. I'll call when I know more. Yes. Gosh, wise words. Yes. Okay, you go and play FIFA 17 Deluxe. But Charlie, before you go, I just wanted to say, I on Sunday, how about we all go into Manchester? Wander around the Christmas markets. You'll check your diary. Great. Okay then. Bye. Oh, he's hung up.
Baby steps, eh? Pardon the pun.
He said it doesn't matter what time you get home, Mum. Just as long as you get home in one piece.
Minus a small piece of your head. Sorry, blame the hormones. But Rachel, what's your friend going to say when you tell her you've just dumped a case in the great trash bin in the sky?
My friend?
Yeah, I don't know her name.
You don't? No. You never did meet her, did you? Or so you thought. But the reality is you've met her several times. In fact, you've worked very closely with her.
Oh my God, is it someone at work? Let me think. Oh, it's not Fat Lisa in corporate, is it? She's had about 4 kids.
No.
Oh, I know. It's her in insolvency. Oh, what's her name?
Bitch face one.
No, that's not her. That's you.
Oh my God.
Well, I never saw that coming.
Neither did I until I started puking every morning a few weeks ago, which is why I was out of the office when Charlie and Nathaniel came in.
Am I hallucinating with the pain or something? Or are you actually telling us that you're...
Pregnant, yes.
How far?
About 7 weeks. Nobody else knows yet, apart from my doctor. And now you lot. Cockney rebel down there, pretending not to listen.
What are you going to do?
Well, I was going to have a termination. No questions asked. Didn't think I had time in my life for a baby, but what's that phrase Mum says all the time? Even more so now with dementia. Busy people make time.
After you fell, you were rubbing your stomach. You need to get yourself checked out as well.
I know, and I will. I'll get this one sorted out. Do my Angel Gabriel impression for Aaron. I bring you good news. For in this town tonight, a baby has been born.
It's not funny.
Get Aaron in a car down here.
We can't afford that.
No, but I can. Then I'll take myself off to A&E and get a scan done.
Aw, seeing that little baked bean shaped thing on the screen for the very first time.
Don't you think it's best to have your husband with you?
These babies are remarkably resilient. The chances of me getting pregnant after being sterilised were less than 1%.
Wow.
So I'm quietly confident he or she will be okay in there. Plus, I don't think I have the capacity to handle 2 lots of unexpected fatherhood in one night.
So when are you going to tell your other half?
And if all's well, as soon as I see him. Or I could wait until Christmas Day. It'll be the best present ever for him. He always wanted another baby. Didn't argue with the sterilisation, but deep down, I knew if he had his way, he'd have filled the house with kids. And maybe this is my chance to be the parent I always dreamed I'd be. The chance to do it all again, but better.
What about Charlie?
Oh, apart from the fact that he'll be mortified that Nathaniel and I actually have sex. Such great comedy timing. But Charlie will, God willing, be an amazing big brother. Once we've sorted out the porn, booze and drugs. It'll take time, but as Bob keeps telling us, that's what we all need, isn't it? It's precious.
Where? I need a pronto. It looks like an explosion in the sweet shop down in the cheap seats with all the chocolate sprout wrappers strewn all over the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the train is now arriving back into London Euston. For help and assistance for your onwards travel, please ask the staff on the station concourse.
Oh, that bloody brass band. Playing some old fart of a carol, no doubt.
Shh.
Know this one?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh, seriously, I don't think we have time for a festive name that tune. I'll grab our bags, Katie, then I'll help you get down.
You will not. I'll help her down. And the elf can help.
I'll push on my trolley if that'll help.
Jingle all the way, not bloody lightly. Oh!
There, that's better. Now grab my arm. That is.
Whoa! Marmy tinsel. Here we go then. 1, 2, 3, left.
All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air.
Still don't know it, but it's very appropriate. Keep hanging on to us now, Katie.
And everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing.
I think it's actually a siren.
Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me quickly?
Careful what you wish for.
It's the lyrics. Maria Carey's All I Want for Christmas.
I just want you for my own.
More than you will ever know.
Make my wish come true.
baby,
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah, you know, you can't beat a good festive sing-along.
My genie loved a bit of Christmas karaoke.
And it seems like my genie does too.
Baby's first Christmas, magical.
Oh! Oh, I'm not feeling the magic yet. Oh!
Come on.
You will with an epidural. Right, let's go.
Oh!
The Pod Play.